It's a Sunday. Today, I'm going to talk about fibromyalgia. What is it? It's a bitch. That's what it is. I have it. Purple sweater. Purple crew. Purple crew. No, I'm wearing this because I'm going to see Solo's story. We're not gonna have this be weird. So let's just see what Google has to say about fibromyalgia. Treatment can help, but the condition can't be cured. Pain in the muscles, abdomen, back, or neck. Doesn't mention legs, which kill me. My joints in general feel inflamed all the time. My hips pop constantly. Pain can be chronic, diffuse, sharp, or severe. Or all of that at the same time. I experience long throbbing pain in my abdomen and sharp pains when I move certain ways in my joints, and just continuous kind of low rumbling pain in my neck and in my shoulders. Okay. Pain circumstances can occur at night. How about just can occur all the time, whenever, forever. Whole body fatigue, feeling tired, or I don't know, you're just fucking tired all the time. So I just want to sleep for the rest of eternity. I actually have gotten over 24 hours of sleep this weekend. Thank you, Tylenol peanut. It also affects your intestines, which is just fantastic for me. That's where it started for me. They thought I had Crohn's for a really long time, but I do not, thankfully and luckily. I know a lot of people who have fibromyalgia and Crohn's, and I'm very thankful that that's not me. Constipation, nausea, or passing excessive amounts of gas. Farting. I usually have to get in a certain position for myself to be able to pass said gas, and I get extreme pains. I have to lay like this. It's so comfortable. This actually feels really good right now. Yeah. Farting's fun. Yeah. Farting's cool. You know. So, muscular tenderness, delayed onset muscle soreness, or muscle spasms. The muscle spasms. Yeah, I have all of that. However, working out actually makes it better for me. If I use the muscles, I get that regular, you know, just like, oh, I worked out really hard soreness, but it's nothing compared to my fibromyalgia, like cramping and just static, just tense balls of death. Yeah. Anxiety, mood swings, and depression. Yeah, but anxiety is real. I have the worst anxiety. I have social anxiety, and I have situational anxiety, and I have just anxiety about my anxiety. Anxiety. Speaking of anxiety, I just ripped off a fingernail. That's cute. Sleep. It's difficult to fall asleep. That's for sure. Like I said, I've taken Tylenol PM for the last 2 nights because I just have not been sleeping at all, and I really needed to recharge. That's not good for you. It's not real sleep. But I was desperate, and so I took that, and I've gotten 24 hours of sleep. Is why I decided to do this video, because I wasn't completely dying, and I was really in between doing this video when I was having a flare, or when I wasn't having a flare, and I was flaring up really bad yesterday. last night, and I almost recorded the video, but I was like, you know what, like, I'm not gonna be myself right now. I'm just gonna be flare-up Aubrey, and flare-up Aubrey is not as fun as kind of flaring up Aubrey. So, sensitivity to cold. Yeah, I can't. I live in California, and our winters, which is like 60 degrees, 50 maybe, I'm in like full-on coats and everything, and I'm just like, I have some people I follow on social media who have fibromyalgia who live like on the East Coast and at the top of the country and just that way, or is it that way? That way, and yeah, I don't know how they do that. In the car or at home, I can turn on the air conditioning for like 10 to 15 increments, but that's about it. Last but not least, forgetfulness. I feel like an 80-year-old woman who's nearing the end. It makes me have panic attacks because I literally don't remember where I am sometimes. I'm like, whoa, how did I get here? Did I just drive here? What's going on? Most of the time it's just like, where did I put my keys? You know, normal people forgetting things, except it's every 10 minutes. But sometimes it's so much worse than that, and it's just getting worse, and so, yeah. So that was Google helping me a little bit, but let me just say that fibromyalgia is a pain in the ass. And most of the time, doctors don't know how to diagnose it and don't want to diagnose it because we're difficult and there's no cure, and they can't just give us antibiotics or pain medication. Well, they can't just give us pain medication. I refuse to take pain medication. I'm going to do a different video where I talk about everything that I take and all the supplements that I take. I just wanted to do an intro video and just put this out there and hope that someone stumbles upon it and it's like, wow, that's exactly what I'm going through, because that's how I figured it out. And I brought it to my doctors and they agreed with me, and they did some other tests and blood work and stuff. It's not easy, but it could be so much worse. And I just want to be able to be a positive reinforcement for myself. I need to learn to sit up straight. A positive reinforcement for myself and for other people. There's a lot more people out there with fibromyalgia. We'll see. Hopefully as time goes on, people will start paying attention to people like me with fibromyalgia, and tests will get done and some progress will possibly be made. I'm so thankful to have support, and I want to be able to just support other people. So if you have any questions or you stumble upon this video, please reach out to me and comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts on the subject, whether they're negative or positive, because if they're negative, I'll be coming right back at you. We have to be there for each other because there's not a lot of people who are fighting for us. So if we fight for each other, I think we'll start getting some answers. So thanks for tuning in. That's what fibromyalgia is, and more videos are going to come. I'm gonna go see Solo now. Star Wars, baby. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a great whatever day it is. Have a great whatever day you're having. Yeah. If you watched, thank you. It's hard to get our story out there, so